Let's make a color guide for 2025. So recently, my wife has gotten me a little Christmas gift slash birthday gift, and she's gotten me the 150 count Prismacolor set, which I've been dying to get for the last like 6 months. But budgeting and pricing, it's a little expensive. But if you're comparing it to other color pencils, it might be the cheapest one you can get for the amount of color pencils you're looking for. I do eventually want to get those other color pencils, but I'm going to stick with Prismacolor because I've been using Prismacolor for almost 10 years. So yeah, but whenever I do buy a new set, especially with colors I don't have, I try to make a color guide. Basically, so that way whenever I'm drawing something, I can look at it and say, hey, I want to get, goldenrod. Where's goldenrod? I know that goldenrod was probably number 10 or 11 or 12 in my list, so then I just go there, look for that number, find goldenrod, and know where I can find it in the little storage unit I have for it. So it just makes life a lot easier, and because I want to push myself to create on more different mediums this year other than just bristle paper and tan paper, I want to also work on gray paper. So I spent the majority of the time working on like just the mathematics of how I could fit all these things in one page, and I measured everything to the 16th of an inch and was just using 16th inch scale to get everything down and right, and it looks pretty cool. On bristle paper, I am going to have the quantity of the pencils that I have because I want to be able to like know how much I have left, so in case I have to go buy more. Because I just don't want to like go look for a color and realize, oh, I only had one of those colors. So it's just to make life easier. But in the other mediums, it'll just say the name and location of the pencil. So I'm going to show you how that looks and when in the beginning and how it looks when it's finished. Because I feel like just a time lapse might, I feel like it takes a while. Like you're just going to see the same thing in 3 different pieces of paper. But I'll show you guys how it looks in the end, and then we'll discuss on, why I do this, why it's important to see how colors look different on different styles of paper, and how that affects the product at the end. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. I don't know. There might be some B-roll. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of wing these things. So, yeah. Okay. So bye. I'm not gloating. She just bought it, right? Okay. So right here, you're gonna be seeing the old swatches I made. With like 96 different colors. It's good, but we're gonna need new ones for the bigger set. So this has done a lot of good for me the last few years, but it's time for an upgrade with a new year. So here's the new guide that I made with 16 scale. And the bristle paper, I'm gonna have the quantity like I said before, but they're not all gonna be like this. There's a pretty big important reason why I do these. These not only help me pick out like what colors I need, it's also a test of patience. Like having to make these grids, it takes time. It takes a while. So I suggest putting on like your favorite music, making as much fun of it as possible. I tend to listen to disco when I'm doing stuff that's very time consuming, since disco music, one song could be like 10 minutes long, and you forget how fast time flies. So try to have fun making these things. It's all about enjoying yourself when creating art. And even though this may not be art, it is still it looks nice. It's still an expression of yourself. So yeah, as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun making this. But yeah, I feel like color guides are just very important in the whole process. Time is money, as many people like to say, even though I feel like you should take your time when it comes to art. But yeah, I feel like this is a test of patience. It will get a little messy, but it's welcomed. But I hope you guys enjoyed the final process and how everything looks, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next short, or whenever. See ya.